have another dose!
I don't know if you're here, Reptar, but I'll try and explain a little bit more when it comes to what I'm picking. And let's go with a Death Knight. Plus, we get to play Ghoul Queen Scarlet. I like this portrait. Let's do it.
All that is unholy.
Okay. So as I said, you kind of want to go for quality. Best highlight reel in the biz. Thank you, Chad. I am actually really proud of that one. I did it when I was mainly in the shed. It was my plan for when I was in the shed because my breaks had to be longer. And I wanted to have something fun for you all to watch, but I am actually kind of proud of it. Hey, Kunin. So, go for the highest quality. You may be saying, yeah, but I want double unholy one first. Well, yeah, but not picking Noxious here means I have a crap card in the deck already. What if I end up with the best blood deck? Maybe I will be. For sure, I don't want one of these two cards, so we go Noxious. Okay, and now we gotta think again. Same thing. Same thing. I'll let the deck guide me. I'll let the draft guide me. Death Metal Knight, honestly not a very good card. Menace? Mech. Cultist? Very good card. So we are going with the Frost. Alright, same thing here. We already have one blood, so taking Neophyte doesn't lock runes. It's also way better than the other two. I'm taking it. Now we have a choice on our hands. Tom, have a good one, man. Take care of yourself. So, Asphyxiate is the better card. Translocation sucks. I'm not taking Translocation Instructor. I think. It's just not good enough. So we go Asphyxiate and lock the double blood. This card is just not good at all. Asphyxiate better than Death Metal Knight, so the question is, do I take Asphyxiate and lock double blood, or do I take Translocation? I would have 2 blood, which is fine. Keeps me the option to get Hematurge. The other option is to go for either Rainbow or 2 Frost 1 blood, but have a Translocation in the deck. That's not worth the give and take. Right? That's the question I'm asking myself now, Reptar. So I will be locking myself out of Unholy, which means I'll be locking myself out of some board presence cards like Nerubian Swarm Guide, for example. But is that worth me not having Asphyxiate, potentially not getting offered those cards, because I don't have to get offered those cards, and also having a Translocation in the deck? I would say it's not worth it, so I'll go Asphyxiate. And now we don't even have to think about runes anymore. Now it doesn't matter anymore. We're locked into our runes, so we're just going for quality, curve, the usual things. Quality, curve, win con, comeback potential, and deck synergies. Corpse Bride just a way better card. Interesting. I do typically prefer Neophyte to Bloodworm, but I do need 2s. Would Translocation be any better if it was any minion, so your minion swaps to your deck? It would be better, yes, Dinero, because there are situations where, niche situations when you'd want to do that. I'll go Bloodworm. I am not a fan of Corpse Explosion, but I am more a fan of Corpse Explosion than these 2 cards. Sure, we'll go Control. I'm just picking the better cards by far. Okay, so this is another interesting one. I just picked, those were some easy picks because they were just so much better cards. I just went for the way higher quality cards. Now this is an interesting one. When you have this kind of deck, draw becomes very important. Accuser is very good, so this is a very important pick. I need 2-drops, which makes Bloodworm good. Accuser is also good because I can control board and I have reach. Ashbringer Accuser can close out so many games. That being said, this deck has no draw. Control suffers without draw because what usually happens is you use your control piece and then when your opponent redevelops, you are out of cards. So I will need to take the safe pick, which is Baron. Azure is just not really it anymore, and honestly I don't need 5s. I have some really good 5 drops. Is it the 2 or is it the body bagger? I need 2s. I also need 1s though. The corpse is actually super important for this deck with double bride. We'll take it. Howling Blast is just the better card, and we'll take it. Is this all class cards? Oh my god. Same thing as before. Rhyme Scale sucks, number 1. Twinfin is acceptable with hand buff, but I think I need the 1 more right now. Now this is another super interesting one. I have a 9-1 mage deck right now, it's so good, but I have to stop because I'm just... yeah. Wait for the correct moment, Killing Skill. So I love Candle Raiser. I think Candle Raiser is a very, very, very good card, but I actually think Arms Dealer is super strong in Death Knight. The ability to go Arms Dealer on 1 into Hero Power on 2 is actually a start that can carry you to turn 3, even if you don't have 2 drops. Now, Candle Raiser is very, very, very good at stabilizing board. If you go early game 1, 2, 3, then Candle Raiser could just win you the game. The finale with the Divine Shields, so strong. So the question is, are we going to be in a position where we are going to be on board? So 1 drop, we have. 2 drops, highly unlikely. This deck looks like it's hero powering on 2. If you're hero powering on 2, you're falling behind on 3. What are we doing on 3 to come back? Equipping a weapon or playing a sub-tier 3 drop like Baron or Cultist? That's... I can't change this. This is part of the overlay, Hadesh. I have no 4 drops though. No 4 drops. So to me, it looks like Candle Raiser just doesn't fit the deck. I think I am going Arms Dealer. Okay, another interesting one. Swarmer sucks. Mosh Pit, really not that good in this deck. Not really anything I want to reborn. More so, I don't want to use corpses when I have double Corpse Bride. I am actually taking a Metronome. Okay. I don't want this weapon. I really want 2s. I need 2s, and 2s are also good for Metronome. Okay, Rhyme Scale sucks. It's one of these 2. I think I already have enough control pieces. Do I want... Is buff too slow for this deck is the question. I don't have a lot of minions, right? My minions like Corpse Bride are already large. Could take Harmonic for Hound. So removal pieces I've already got. Ripper, 1 Asphyxiate, Occultist, a Howling Blast, Corpse Explosion, Ashbringer. I feel like the deck doesn't need the Asphyxiate as much, but I think Harmonic fits the deck even less, because if I have a minion, I want to curve it out. I feel like Harmonic will get stuck in my hand as a, oh, I really need to wait for another minion to draw, and then you top deck a spell, and then you wait a little bit more, and then it's a dead card. Taking Asphyxiate here will mean that I can actually play Asphyxiate more liberally. Killing a 3-drop with Asphyxiate, for example, to stay on board. I'll do it. I don't want a second Corpse Explosion. I think I'm going Candle Raiser now, despite what I said about it before. Too much AoE without being on board does not win you games. I'll take another Cultist. It's just the better card here. Hawk Strider, by far the better card here. Banshee, by far the better card here. Really works with Ashbringer and Ripper as well. Good synergy. So Oscillator sucks. It's Shard, which is fine. Also activates Metronome or Exarch, which is a good 4. I need 4s more than I need 1s. I'm taking the Exarch. These two ain't it. We'll take another Cultist. Okay, as much as I need 2s, Acolyte is a card that brings this together, right? So quality-wise, these are the things I think about. Quality-wise, Acolyte is the better card. Is quality important now? Quality is always important. Is it the most important factor? With 5 picks to go, there are several other things I need to be thinking about. 1, curve. 2, refill potential. 3, how I'm winning games. So the Scribe is slightly lower quality, but it fills out my 2-drop. Acolyte is slightly higher quality, but it gives me draw, which gets me closer to my control pieces. I took the Arms Dealer to try and fill out that turn 2, and I also have a lot of control pieces to try and get me back. Despite needing curve, drawing into my control pieces should be better, plus it's slightly higher quality of a card. These all suck. Going first is gonna hurt you. It depends. So now I'll explain the mulligan strategy, Maximus. But yeah, the curve for this deck sucks. If I had to point out the weakness of the deck, is that it tries to control from behind. Controlling from behind extends games, which means that the deck quality matters more, which means I will lose to value. Right, these are the things that are always in my head that I'm thinking about. My deck does not have value. Despite it having good control pieces, it doesn't have value. Infinitize, bam, I lose. Theft, I lose. I have no discover. I have no kind of value pieces like that, you know? The weapon helps me generate corpses. That being said, I already have Arcanite Ripper and Ashbringer. Could actually be soloist. That little extra ping. Hey, Az. Thing is, I have triple cultist, which is also a ping, right? Maybe brittle skin because it's an undead for a draw as well. Let's take the brittle skin. These two suck. I'm going specialist. I need 4s anyway, and it's a fine 4. Okay, I don't like these cards. We'll go remorseless. I see what you did there, Kylie girl. Alright, and so no 2s. Ghost Rider highest quality. What did I say this deck does lack? Value. What does Ghost Rider give us? Value. So now with Ghost Rider, I actually have a chance to scam longer games as well, which means drawing into my control pieces, into Ghost Rider, into Scourge can actually win me long games. Boop. And there's the deck. I went for a little more educational here because I know a few people were asking. Those are all the things I'm constantly thinking about. You may see me go click, 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 pick card, pick card, pick card. But that's because I play so much that all of these things, I don't have to speak them. I just can think them. You know what I mean? Like quickly. But that's kind of usually what I'm thinking about when I'm drafting a deck. It's just, I think if we do this all the time, some people might get bored. But since people were asking, I think it's an interesting opportunity to do a draft like that. Interesting control deck. This is where I look at the deck and I go, how am I gonna play with it? How am I gonna play in this deck? So what does this deck have going for it? So this deck has good control pieces. We've got AoE in the form of Corpse Explosion, Remorseless Winter, Howling Blast, Triple Cultist. Targeted removal in the form of Double Asphyxiate, weapon removal or Smork in the terms of Arcanite Ripper and Ashbringer. We've got pings in the form of Hero Power, Noxious Cadaver as well. Those big game pieces, we've got double Corpse Bride, and that's basically it. Value pieces, we've got Ghost Writer, our only value piece in the deck. Synergies, Screaming Banshee Lifesteal with Ashbringer, Screaming Banshee Lifesteal with Arcanite Ripper. Refill pieces, Metronome with our 1-drop into the 2s. So our 2s have a lot of value being in the deck as well, or in our hand because of Metronome. We've got 1 Baron and we've got an Acolyte. How are we playing this deck? What are its strengths? What are its weaknesses? Strengths? Very good at controlling the board. Right? Weaknesses? Not able to present a counter-offensive, and also not able to contest the early game so well. So what do I expect this deck to do? Potentially fall behind early, and then try your best to come back using your removal pieces into swing turns using Corpse Bride and Ghostwriter, weaving in synergies like Screaming Banshee and healing with cards like Ashbringer. How do I counter that weakness? Mulligan strategy. What is my mulligan strategy? I need to make sure I don't fall too behind in the early game because I cannot be fighting too far from the back foot. But if I do, I need to have the pieces that do let me fight back the board and swing them back in my favor. So I'm either mulliganing for my 1-drops, or if I have the AoEs I feel do counter my opponent's class, then I'm looking for value pieces like Ghostwriter. Alright, let's play. Kirishore, by the way, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How do you define value? Because it seems to fit a lot of different things depending on the situation, like card generation or AoE removal on the big board, or triggering a special effect on the card. It's hard to define specifically. Typically with value schnitz, I would say in this meta, the ability to slightly de-tempo to gain cards that fill out what your current hand and deck is lacking. So Discover is typically value, Draw can be value sometimes, but my Acolyte of Death, for example, is both tempo and value. It's versatile. So 2, 3, sufficient curve early game. I'll check Asphyxia, but I'll keep Ghostwriter. Ghostwriter is my value card, and this is my curve. I could coin 2s. So what does Warlock likely do? Warlock has something like Baritone Imp on 2. They kept 2 cards in their mulligan, which means they probably do have a good 2.
Top little Death Knight.
I am going to coin Bloodworm. Plus it's a beast, but for me, that is secondary. I'd rather play a 3-2 into their 3-3 than think about that synergy. Don't you get burnt out playing the same game every day? I mean, yes and no, Mango. A lot of people see it as, hey, this guy's just playing games all day, super fun. I see it as a job. For me, streaming it's a fun job, but it's a job nonetheless. So there is some burnout, but... So if this was not dies when it attacks, I would trade, but I'm going face. If they want a value trade, I don't care, it dies anyway. If they want to take this trade, I'm happy. That's the trade that I chose. This is the punish, but it's fine. Now we can value trade and play zombie. Woo! Let's do it. Well, I hope that helped whoever was interested in sort of seeing a little bit more about. So AoE doesn't really do much here. They're probably trading this. There's a world where you could do this, but is it worth 7 damage? 10, in fact. No, it's not. I actually don't have any more 2-drops, so Metronome will never draw me a card. I think I need the Corpse Bride now. Hawkstrider's a good card, but I'm playing Ghostwriter on 5. This really ain't doing much. What I need is to play Ghostwriter on 5, swap the spell control, and then refill with Corpse Bride. There you go. It's fine. So now they actually make me want to think about Cultist instead, just because it's so good. I could go Strider, but I kinda like the Cultist. It lets me push 3 face and clear their board. Despite me being a control deck, it seems like I'm the aggressor here, and that's why I'm gonna swap away from the Ghostwriter and go into the aggressive. Also generates corpses for the Bride by giving me that extra 1/1, right? And then we can do the Hero Power Bride to end the game. If they develop something large, we have Asphyxia. If they vote wide board, we have Remorseless. If they somehow contest everything in our hand, we've got Ghostwriter for value as a backup. Oh my. Alright, let's see. Do this again? Nah, I think we just do this. You take this hero power, you generate a large minion, you push more face, put them on the back foot. Those have literally improved my average by almost 2 wins since watching you. I'm really glad, Reptile, honestly. I really like it when people A, enjoy Arena, B, get what they want from the stream. Sometimes it's educational, sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes it's, I don't know, a little bit of everything. That's honestly like my mantra for this stream, a little bit of everything. That's probably one of the better cards they could have gotten there, which is fine. 4, 5, 6, 11. I mean, this sets up lethal.
Clever,
Despite me being able to get the Ghostwriter here. I mean, there's a world where I push this 4 instead, but that takes away all my AoE. I think I do this. And the reason is that it doesn't let them tap for an out, A. B, they need to heal at least 5, just from what I'm showing on board, and full clear. And if they play big chunky taunt like Dreadlord, bam, asphyxiate, GG.
You will never wither.
What do you want, Zelda? Yeah, they probably do something like play Dreadlord, for example. It just doesn't matter though, right? It's like, and then meta understanding and class understanding, that becomes where you get to play around with stuff. I knew they were gonna do that, which is why I knew I wanted to keep the asphyxiate back, because you push them into a situation where they're forced to play that card, and then you win the game. Enough said, easy, done so, next game. Warm up, let's go. Lunchtime? I don't know what I'm eating today. What did I have yesterday? Yesterday I had some cod. Today I might make some curry actually.
The unholy fester.
5 head. Thank you, Zira. So I don't want these cards. Asphyxia is not something I want to play on 3. I would play it on 3 if I have it, but I'd rather, like I said, hit my 1s. Candle Razor, same thing. I need to be established on board. Metronome. Not the best 3-drop. I think I have better cards I'm looking for. Cod the fish. Much better. Fried chicken sandwich. That sounds good. Alright, nothing to do. Sometimes Medrix, but I think today I'm having some tikka masala because I have some left over, which isn't really that spicy. I don't find many things spicy. Yeah, chicken typically, Lana. Chicken typically, yeah. No choice here. Just hero power face. Like, remember I was asking you all for what kind of hot sauces I should go for, and a couple of you said, I said, should I try Frank's? Because I've never tried Frank's, and you said maybe. And then we were also talking about, someone mentioned Cholula Chipotle as well. I tried it. I haven't tried Frank's yet, but I have almost finished the Chipotle. Cholula Chipotle, is it? Sauce? It is, honestly, too sweet for me and not even remotely spicy. We are. So, I'm playing a 3. Asphyxiate, nope. Cultist, Y, kills a totem, gets hit by Chisel. Acolyte, solid tempo play, but it has better uses for me with Draw. Neophyte versus Hawk.
Clever.
Well, Neophyte isn't active. Hawk can't be killed. Will snowball board.
Dark hair. Now more than ever.
Habanero and Scorpion. I want to try the... So, I've always been a fan of hot sauces, but I never really bothered buying them so much because everyone I've lived with really wasn't a fan of that stuff. But I've been trying different ones since. I think we just do this. I'll start with this trade. No, I'd rather save the 2 damage. So... My favorite one so far? I've always liked Sriracha. I bought Frank's just because I've never tried it, Medrix, and from what I hear, it's maybe not the best, but a staple hot sauce in US restaurant chains, right? That's good, they get the double trade. So I wanted to try it, just to have tried it in my life, but I've tried the Cholula, really too sweet for me and not really that spicy. The one I've liked so far the most has been a habanero pepper sauce. Little spicy. Okay. Well, what they then just did is gave me the best cultist ever, and I will take it. Yeah, I got this habanero pepper hot sauce. I actually bought some really spicy pickled green chilies as well, which I've been using for some cooking, and I just ate a couple the last day. They actually do sell here, Kayani. I saw it. Trinidad Scorpion Tabasco sauce. I think it has like a green mark on the label. I've never tried that. This is actually really good for them as well. Okay, I don't think I've tried that, no. So, I really want to arms dealer hero power. I'll take the opportunity to roll the metronome.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Give them 2 targets they really want to kill here. I'll try it. So I need to finish. I don't like wasting, so I'll finish the Cholula, Chipotle. I'll try the Franks. I'll go through that. I buy the smaller ones. Oh, we could have gargoyled this and taken the trade. That's true. And getting an extra draw. That's true. I do like getting the hero power in and sustaining board, though. There is value to that for me. Fried chili crisp, best fragrant chili. The Asians know. Give me remorseless. We got oodles of sauces at home. Oodles woodles. Are we winning? Well, are you in a Dose of Coffee stream? So what I really want to do is gargoyle this for the kill here. Hero power this here. That's 4, leaves me with 3 mana. So the question with 3 mana is, do I go for Acolyte Cycle or Neophyte? And I think we're going for 1 draw plus develop this. It also gives me roughly the same cards in hand for the Neophyte. Start with the draw. They want a value trade here, let them. You should see my Ghost Tree and Goat Tree plan. Send me a picture. Sev, Discord it. I would love to see them, man. For sure losing it, but yes, the stream helps a lot. Season 2. I mean, I've always known you lost it, Brazilian, but that's part of your charm, man. I use sriracha for cooking. You know what I hate about sriracha? The bottle seems to get clogged after a little bit. The nozzle. It has nothing to do with the sauce. But it's very mild. It's very mild and very sweet. Not something I like every day. Again, I'm less a fan of sweet. I know, right? It's annoying AF, right? I do shake the bottle. Yeah, the nozzle gets stuck, John. But not even the nozzle part that you move, like the nozzle inbuilt into the lid. So although I want to Neophyte, I think I want to ignore the Sin Runner and try to present lethal here. I don't mind it as a raw sauce either. Let's start with the draw. I think I'm just playing the 5. The reason being that they need AoE to punish me, otherwise I just win the game. They played, so when people play Sin Runner, typically they want to kill 2 minions with it. What this board does is not let them do that. Vironir, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. A lot. Welcome. That's fine. Make ramen and fried eggs, but... Oh, that's actually very common, I've heard. I've never tried that. I'm not a big fan of egg with sauce, actually. They just missed order there, it seems. And giving me lethal while at it. Okay. No lethal. Almost, but no lethal. Right. I mean, technically I could have lethal. So if we cultist this board and hero power here, then we trade this 2 here, it's a 50-50 lethal. Which means I want to start with the hero power because of board space. Hit that in, play the 4. Find something like Remorseless because that will deal the 2 damage face even if they full clear my board. Rip the cultist. Now I could value trade and push them all face, but I'm going for the 50-50 lethal. And we got it. Boop. GG. Masterclass. How are you, Mirana? Good to see ya. Alright, let's go for 3. Muchos educacionalos. You like my Spanish, Marquez? Arena lessons? Yeah, I know a few people were asking me about Death Knight earlier, and it's always hard to generically answer meta-level questions about so many aspects of Arena. Because there's no such thing as a recipe which fits everything. There's no such thing. It's about understanding the reasoning behind everything, knowing the fundamentals, and then putting them to use yourself. In fact, one of the things I hate the most, and I will be adamant about this, is when people blindly use statistics. Not use statistics, blindly use statistics. If you open Hearth Arena and just click everything it tells you to click, Yeah, you might become a little better at first, but what will happen in the end is that you'll find yourself hitting a wall soon, and you won't know where you're going wrong. And the thing is that if your aim is to become a 3-win average player, that's completely fine, there's no problem with it. But most people aim for 7, and that's where the problem lies. That you are aiming higher, and then also giving yourself trouble reaching it. Understand and take it from there. 4 wins, great, that's already above average player, Steve. Life lesson, don't aim high? I will not stand by that, Zelda. In fact, I think one of my biggest problems is I aim too high. The truth is that goals need to be attainable, but also measurable and within scope. Why are you I'm not roasting no one here. I'm not roasting no one. Never my intention. Explain more then about evaluating the statistics. I think we still do this here. Again, kind of hard to say, but there are two realms, right? There's Hearth Arena. Hearth Arena is like an objective score for cards with an algorithm that helps sort of define which cards fit your deck better. And then there's hsreplay.net, which is the percentage win rate for the card based upon people that play the game using Hearthstone deck tracker. A little awkward here. We could Bloodworm Hero Power, kind of sets up a board contest, or I could just Baron. I'll stick to this. Might actually just Corpse Explosion anyway. What you need to be doing is understanding why that card is favored. Is it because it's higher quality? Is it because it fits your deck better? Is it because your deck needs AoE? Is it because your deck needs curve? But then using it to support. Oh, why? Like the other way around. The same question but with another perspective. Why does this card have a high win rate? Maybe I should be understanding that this card is better quality than I initially imagined. Maybe I should be considering this card as higher quality despite it not fitting my curve. Maybe this card has other uses than the use I'm initially thinking about. And it's about asking those questions and learning to sort of understand yourself. I explained how I went through the deck building. I explained a few games in detail how I go through the play-in as well. Kinda what are you gonna be doing? I hate Rin. Why does everyone have this broken Rin? I do have a beast. 5 and 1. So we could actually go Metronome, Body Bagger, plus Roosting on the Macaw, take the kill here. Thing is, it's probably gonna chuck my Corpse Explosion or my Acolyte, but so be it.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and me have that for you.
I got a couple of draws. Alright, show me. Draw Specialist, draw Zombie, chuck Zombie and Specialist, discard Exile, discard Neophyte. Alright, what about them? Chuck Infused Accuser and Feral Spirit, very good. And burn Azure and Coral. Okay. Maybe I like this card and brings me joy when I play it. Also fair, Brazilian. Your reason for playing might not be winning necessarily. Which is something that's also important. But then, don't complain that because you pick the card you like, you're not winning enough, right? You can't have both sides of the coin. Or let's say it's very hard to land a coin on its side. Let's put it that way. Statistics are like a street lamp to a drunk man, used for support more than illumination. I love that, Paco boy. Can be tough deciding whether to play a card because it's the best play that turn, or holding it for better synergy later. Yo, did this not work? Or do they not have Oh, dude! Did you know that? I didn't know that! It copied as player 3 cost. So they didn't get the draw from the shard. Okay. 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 So we can candle raise our cultist, but not really what I want to do. Is this undead? A copy is a copy. Yeah, I just never really thought about it, is the truth. I really want to get this candle raiser out there. The thing is, they can draw from this, so I want to kill it.
Clever, aren't you?
I know I could kill the 2-2, but I'm the aggressor now. So yeah, that's very hard though, Medrix. Sometimes that really boils down to your read of A, what your hand can currently do versus what your deck can do versus your odds to draw into those cards that your deck can have. Like sometimes you say, oh, always lucky. Is it lucky to draw Asphyxiate? It is, but I know that I've got 2 Asphyxiates and 13 cards, plus I've got a Ghostwriter in there, plus I've got other ways of dealing face damage, plus I've got AoE, plus I've got draw, plus I've got Ashbringer for heal. So I'm always keeping these things in mind when I'm thinking about what I'm doing. And yeah, you do get lucky as well. For sure you do get lucky as well, but a better player gets lucky more often as well, I think. Because they prepare themselves for the odds, making it seem like they hit them more, but they just improve their odds. I mean, Corpse Bride's just huge here. I want to kill this, but the thing is, they might actually kill me, right? Like, they could genuinely kill me. We're 2 off lethal. I could start with Ghostwriter instead and see what I get. I could Corpse Explosion, but then 1 mana off something good here. I feel like I need to kill this. 5 damage, but they lost their accuser, huh? Like, this is a tough one for me. This is a risk. I think I amped Jam Session.
This may just be my best song yet.
Yeah. The thing is, I think there are too many punishes here. Any buff on the Custodian is a punish. Weapons or reach punish. So many punishes I want to go for this. Unfortunately, it could mean I don't set up lethal, but I have Corpse Explosion as a backup. It's tough, Medrix, yeah. That's, I think, one of the hardest skills. Because the skill of understanding the capabilities of your deck, the capabilities of your current hand, the capabilities of your board, the capabilities of what's left in your deck, and the odds to draw them, right? Versus what your opponent's capability is given their current board, the amount of cards in their hand, right? What you know they have in their hand, what your reads of their hand are, what you know they have in their deck, and their class. And all of that should be feeding into all of your strategies. Your mulligan strategies, when to trade and when to go face, when to do a million other things.
You pest.
Again, you don't need to do all of these things. But if you want to maximize your win rate, these are the things that... Me? So I won't go and say, oh, I'm the best player in the world. I think I'm a good player. Those are the things I think about all the time. And that's why sometimes I miss certain things, or you go, kick W, because it is hard. No excuse. Just me saying, it is hard to think about all of those things all the time, especially if you're focusing on a lot of things in chat. That's my choice. I would rather focus on chat and miss a few of those things. It's fine. Honestly, same thing I said before. I'll keep the drop. I'll look for my early game. I just had an Omega OP game winning turn with Thaddeus into coin Black Scale Brute. You dirty Xif. You dirty Xif. So very often, warriors play 2/3s in the form of flunky. I could arms dealer hero power, but I'd have to kill off my arms dealer, so let's go with this. Hydra, of course. I got dropped spoon. I'm the best player in my house. What about your sister, Miranda? And your brother? And your mother? I could coin Baron into arms dealer hero power. Let's do it. Also gives me a chance to draw. But also, I can technically AoE or asphyxiate if I really want to as well. How are you today, by the way, Dropped Spoon? They don't play? Oh, so you do have a sister and brother. There you go, the more you know. Alright, so arms dealer hero power, trade the 1/3. Could also Arcanite. We got #1 last season, Mango. I tried a leaderboard run on Age. I think I was a little unlucky this time around. I was lucky to get some mages towards the end and Death Knights, but I was forced into sub-tier classes, I feel, for the first 20 odd runs, 20 something runs. I did play some shamans, but most of my shamans were also bad in my opinion. Still ended up in a good position, but not one. I got Candle Raiser, but meh. So let's go ahead and do this.
And close enough. Yeah, me have that for you.
I get a nice few set of buffs. No face. No sister, yes brother. I'll try and remember Miranda. My grandpa sniped me and kicked my ass in arena. Your ass? Dude, your grandpa must be a giga chance in the BR. Holy crap, dude. Hero power. Getting the cultist here is interesting. I can't get Candle Raiser. Hero power, trade the 1/3 cultist is probably fine. And we'll do it this way. I'm just planning positioning for the Candle Raiser. It's funny, I tend to beat my friends at most strategy or even parlor games now because of playing so much Arena. Arena is an interesting... I think Arena is a very versatile mode. I think Arena does actually lend... Let us asphyxiate this, but it's probably a good Candle Raiser. Will hero power, will Candle Raiser these two, and do this. Because for Arena you have to be good at deck building, you have to be good at understanding decks, so you have to be good at reading decks, and you have to be good at the basics of gameplay. So I think an Arena player is more likely to translate into good constructed player rather than a constructed player translating into an Arena player. That being said, the best of both modes will be good at the other mode as well. For sure. Could go for a double draw 3, 4, 5 and I can't do much else. So how about I Rhyme Sculptor, hit here, and just preemptively hero power this but start smorking. Because whilst Arena needs you to have a lot of different skills. Constructed, you can honestly net deck and perfect one single deck. The truth is that you do have to be better at perfecting a deck and all of its matchups as a constructed player, which you don't need in arena, and that's the skill that arena players would lack in constructed to be able to be at the very top, I think. I got corpse explosion this board. Is it worth it? No. Let's see where things go. I could hit here, but hits this 0-4, we're balling. Hit the 0-4. I think I'll still stick to this.
One more death can't.
We get at least one draw from it. And we have a lot of control pieces, so I can stall. I'll try and find my value at specialist. I was reading about a horde father at camped as a lion's son and WoW, but like for real? What the hell? What the hell? I remember Battlefield 3 and 4 streamer, one time his title was best player in my house, worst player in his room. Wow. Alright. Well, this kinda sucks. I could Ashbringer hero power. I think Banshee plus specialist is fine.
I hope this fits on the ship.
There's my ghostwriter, the card I needed.
Why aren't you cheering?
Pretty good, getting my sleep schedule back to something reasonable, which is something you've been meaning to do for far too long. Good luck, Spoon. I find that hard too. I hope you manage. That's a strong one. I've noticed arena and constructed players having a very noticeable difference in skill sets. Yeah, I think arena players need to be good at many different things, which translates into constructed, and then they need to refine and fine-tune their skills for that one deck and all of its matchups. Matchup skill is not needed to get to legend, I think, or not at very high detail. But on the other hand, matchup skill is needed to become a good legend player, I think. So there's that. I could Ghostwriter, but I think I won the double discover from it, which means I probably just corpse explosion here.
I'll find the answer.
Thing is, they just refilled, but I can't afford to leave this board up. Now, if I didn't have all of these other pieces in hand, I would tempo Ghostwriter, but right now I need value. Man, it's really weird for me, because if I used to be on this pattern where I used to sleep, say, 8 hours, but stay awake for 30. So I used to just cycle through nocturnal, daytime, nocturnal, daytime. During uni, I became a nocturnal creature, really and truly. But then when I started my full-time job, I became I won't call myself a morning person, but a person with a morning routine. I still hated mornings. Now I find it hard to sleep.
Never lacks corpses.
I think I might double asphyxiate here. 3-6, just because it gives me the Ghostwriter. I guess I could asphyxiate plus metronome, but metronome could be my draw. So I think it's time to try and find my value. These suck. Ain't this? Maybe Howling. I just don't need the graveyard shift. It's not doing much. There it is. Good hit. Said she was all over the place, but I always sleep daily, even though I went to bed at 10. Yeah, it was only a small part of my life though, right? During my undergrad thesis. Kinda scared here. I'm kinda scared. I think I can afford to take 7 though. No brawl. If they have brawl, they have brawl. I'm on the back foot.
There is no
There is a world where I corpse bride freeze, but let's do it. Give me a good scourge, like the one my opponent had. I mean, bad, mech, good, fine. Nothing too special. This dies to jam session. Well, that's probably game winning for them. I assume they killed the Tenacious. I need these corpse brides to do work. And I need to freeze and ignore other stuff. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 into here, and that would be 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get the kill? Yeah, I know I have this, right? Let's see what I draw first. I can clear actually, right? I think.
Talk, little Death Knight.
I can't think. I can't think straight. I have to hurry it up.
Death do us part.
Oh my god, that was a puzzle. Set up lethal, clear their board. We'll take it. Because I had to think, because if I did it first, then the 2-1s, I had to see where the 2-1s were going, but then I wanted to draw first to see if that changes my play. So a lot of things to consider there. Wait, how much armor did they gain? I did not see. Anyone see how much armor they gained? Oh lord, that's another large board. 6, thank you. This is probably the 4-8. Fuck. So 10 here, 4 here. I think it's worth playing the Exarch. It gives me a free 2-2 at least. Why are their minions so buffed? Armageddillo, Marana. So they had Sylvanas, Armageddillo, and Ziliax. Okay, good. This is a Naga. This is fine. In fact, I could even take this opportunity to just use up the Exarch. 3+5+ hero power. I really wanted the Exarch out.
Clever, aren't you?
I really want the 10 to go dome, but I really want to clear this ghoul. Maybe 10 going dome is more important, though. Maybe I don't care about draw anymore. 5 there, 4 there. Value trade, 10 dome. I think the 10 going dome is more important here. I will do it. We'll do it like halvesies here. If they want to kill the 5-1, it's gonna give me 4. I don't care about the hero power. It's gonna give me 4 2-2s, which I think is more important here. We've also practically gone through their entire deck, by the way. And Metronome is actually a lot of damage. I could have full cleared, yeah, but I think I value the 10 going dome more there. Yeah, they're scared of drawing now. $10, $15, $21.
My next vessel.
Yeah, Noxious could then be lethal, but I mean, I think I'm fine here as well. 4-1, thank you for the follow, by the way. That was a tough game. GG. But I'd have to pop the Exarch, right, Mirana? I'd have to pop the Exarch. So I do value. First of all, I get to push an extra 5. But secondly, I also value if they play something like Brawl. I go with all the 4/4s. I didn't miss one face, did I? Right, KFK? I wanted to float 4 mana. Specifically, because of the Exarch. So first I wanted to float 4 mana because of the Exarch. And then on the second turn, now when I popped my Exarch, if I hero power, it doesn't die, and it takes up the spot of a 2/2. So I miss one face, but I gain a 2/2, which deals 2 the next turn. Which means with hero power the next turn I deal 3 instead of 2. So it actually nets 1 extra damage over 2 turns. It nets 1 extra damage over 2 turns. And the game was lasting 2 turns because I counted. So it's actually better. If I could trade into a minion, I would do it. But it didn't matter because if I trade a 1/1 into a 3/2 and then 2/2 into it, nothing changes. There's a world where I keep Bloodworm because of Metro, but I don't think so. Does not compute, not immediate. That is also true. It is not immediate somewhere. Streamer, why not here? If there's one thing that I will say about Exarch in this game is, in this meta, or since Exarch came out really, it has been the most why no hero power streamer card that I've ever seen. Could hero power this, but we'll risk the hook. If they don't kill it, bam, +2/+2. If they kill it, they've spent turn 3 doing so, and I get to drop a 6/6 anyway. Damn, I'll take that.
Why are people BMing me like this today?
Why are people BMing me like this today? These are good cards. Having the Gargoyle at the bottom I actually like, which means I won't draw it. It's my only other 2-drop, so when I draw 1, I can Metronome into the Gargoyle. I already have AoE in hand, I'll take Corpse. We'll go Ghost Rider for value, and then we'll Corpse later. That's annoying. I may want to go for the AoE here. I think Ghost is just too good. It just sucks because spell damage is so good for them. I'll go Frost Strike. I go Tomb Guardians. I don't think I can miss the 6 face. The issue here is Fire Sale, blah 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 blah. No, because... So I know what you mean, KFK, but I get the hero power. With my play, I still get the hero power the next turn, right? So it would be a 2/2/+1 instead of a 1/+1. Now, yeah, they can clean. They can clean up themselves, right? They can clean up the 2/2, in which case, yeah, it would be 1 less damage. But I'll take that risk. I could Metro Cultist. Hey, Bakir.
Clever, aren't you?
Honestly, I don't mind Metro Cultist because I could Acolyte. Yeah, I mean, we're not arguing, KFK. We're just having a little talk, they say.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
How are you today, Bakir? So I know Metro could be draw, but I'm still waiting for a 1. And I've got Acolyte for a draw, and I really want to get those spell damages out there. As you saw, that star power was deadly. Really? That's actually the best hits if they're going for the clears. Yeah, I agree, KFK. Actually, it is really good. I really want to Acolyte. I got Acolyte Candle Raiser, but meh. I think we Frost Strike Tomb Guardians and take this trade. So let's see what we get first. For sure. I could have Acolyte Hero Power for 2 draws there, but I think we have 2 Acolytes. We should be fine for a draw. Arena today, good actually, way better than yesterday, and I don't know, I've been chill today despite sleeping badly back here. I woke up kind of energetic, chat has been really nice, no assholes today, excuse the language. Got a couple nice raids as well, just in general a good stream. Okay, my opponent has a very reactive hand, quite clearly. I assume it includes things like fire sales. You'd be surprised back here. Typically I put them in their place before they spread. You're good. There's difference between trolls and proper a-holes. There was like a whole 2 to 3 weeks where I got people telling me they're gonna kill me every day, multiple times in fact. Oh, I said what I said. I think I want to smart. I'm gonna get at least 2 draw. Oh no! In June, May and June, across May and June. The heat was kicking my butt, KFK, but luckily it's actually cooled down a little bit this week. We're back down to sort of low to mid 20s. Which is on the verge of being alright. It's cool enough, so even though inside heats up a little bit sometimes after stream, I go outside for a little bit and it cools me down a lot, and I come and I cook, I boil a little bit again, I go out. But way better than the 30 it was, where it's like hot outside, you cook inside, gets even hotter, then you die. I can't deal with that, man. My veins are back within my skin, luckily. Hey, there's the AoE that I was thinking about. They still need to do a little more, like have another AoE, but most importantly we have refilled our hand and have 10 damage from our own hand, which is the thing I was thinking about. They're gonna try and burn me, but I don't even care. Let them burn me. Okay, that being something like... Barrier is annoying, I was going to say. I actually don't want the hero power. Because I will draw too much. Lethal? 3, 6... 11, 12. I can't see it either. 3, 6. 1 up. I can't see it either, I'm sorry, so I'm gonna go for this. Was it lethal? Did I miss lethal? Remember, I had already attacked with one of my minions. Sculptor. The Ashbringer. Ashbringer Hero Power Cultist is 1-off, but also 11 mana. If that's what you mean. I think it was 1-off. Remember, I had already attacked with one of my minions on board. The thing is, I tune to the stream, play a game, watch a stream and pop up, so I don't see chat, I only watch you, and unless you address the hater, I don't know about him. Yeah, that's fair, Baki. It's quite hot and stuffy despite it being overcast. Also true. It's been chilling at 38 Celsius with heat index. I'm not even sure what heat index is unavoidable, but... Oh, now I know what you mean. Oh, that would have been lethal though, Elmo. Good. That's a nice catch, actually. I didn't think about that. 38 Celsius, though, truth is... Lord. My neighbors have been building a shed since 6 AM, hammering the whole time. 6 hours later, I went to set it on fire when they go to lunch. Are they allowed to? Like, for example, where I used to live, it used to be 8 AM onwards. And... you know, if they do it one day and ever, you'd be like, you know, whatever, I'll let it slide. But if it's become a consistent thing, I'd tell them something. Just finish your final exam? Congratulations, Nero. Congratulations. Did you ace them all? You better say yes, otherwise I'm gonna send you to your room with no iPad and no Hearthstone Arena. I'll keep just zombie and try and find Curve. Yeah, good luck, Nero. I'm picking on you. Good luck, Nero. And good luck for your arena adventures. Noise ordinance is 11 PM to 6, so they're not wrong. Maybe adds them nicely then, decent. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about it in that scenario, but 6 AM? That's freaking early. Oh, you're hyped for Titans? Let's go. Texas and Celsius don't mix. Fahrenheit or Gerara here. Cali girl. We're gonna have words, Cali girl. I think I want to get that Hawk Strider out. I know I lose the value of this thing. So be it. I'll actually pre-hit here, so that when they buff it, because they will inevitably buff this if they're a hunter with foul leg, it will die. Oh no! And we've lost. Words and then hugs? No, just words. I think I lost. Yeah, super kicked. The mage shine looks weak, so I'm in a good mood. The man everyone uses the measurements that don't make sense to nobody except for me? Yeah, well, I agree with you. What am I doing here? Honestly, I feel like I need to corpse explosion already. I could brittle skin, I guess. Let's try that. I do all of my temperature ranges and documents with the first number in Celsius and the second in Fahrenheit. That's an engineer. That's an engineer right there. I personally never worked in temperature. Honestly, temperature was just like the temperature we had to do our tests at. So most of us knew the Celsius and Fahrenheit for specific temperatures, like room temp and stuff like that. But we used to do the same things for pressure. Pressure is something I used to use a lot, for example. PSI to bar. The PSI confuses me so much, though. Did you see the Pheno clip watching Mage Titan? I didn't know. I haven't even seen the Mage Titan, I'll be honest. Dates are another thing. I've started to do dates as day dash 3-letter word or 3-letter abbreviation for month dash year in full. That's how I do it now. This game is over, right?
I'll
I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Yeah, wow, carry game. Yeah, exactly like Elmo did. That's what I meant. Exactly like Elmo saying. Link Pheno clip. Yeah, link it, man. Go ahead. I would do it this way. 29 June. This is how I write them. Is it 29th already? Crap, I forgot to pay rent again. I think you might want to hold back from complaining about your neighbors until you pay your rent. Just a hunch. My birthday is in exactly 1 month. Is that 29th July? Ooh, okay. I feel like I lost this game. I'll try to remember. Hero power this and remorseless. Leave them in the 3-1. I can hero power next turn. I can see day, month, year, or monthly year. Monthly year confuses me as well. Can we agree to just move into the future already and use star dates? Wait, you don't use star dates yet, decent? What?
I love a little fiddle.
You don't use star dates yet, dude? 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh lord, I'm dead. Maybe they trade. I mean, I could hero power asphyxiate 3, 4, 5 and then 2 mana left.
Find the answer.
I'm still going down to. I think I have to assume that they don't have a way of dealing damage and then hitting them with the Ashbringer next turn. You're still on the Gregorian calendar? What are you doing sitting on Gregorian? Uh-oh. I need to. I hope they trade. Trade. Don't. The amalgam is not a beast, Gripe. You don't remember about that. You don't remember. No, it's not a beast. Yeah, exactly. Good. You double trade. So I need to asphyxiate for sure.
I do.
Oh, I could have traded because it had stealth. You know, I actually forgot. I thought I had to trade because of the taunt. That's on me.
This may just be my best song yet.
It's late in the day. For some reason I didn't 1+1 there. Streamer getting aren't we all? I was like, it has taunt, I have to kill it first. And then when randomer said oops, I knew that he knew. Didn't matter. GG. Oh well, a little too much pressure for this deck. Let's take a look at this clip. Deal 5, your opponent's cards cost 1 more.
Scarlet versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
The unholy fester.
I'll keep the 1 and the 3, we'll chug this.
Close enough.
I mean, I still like the fact that they have cool animations. Oh my god, Fina. Thank you for sharing that. We'll go with the draw here, it's fine right now. Thank you for the GG. Did I face you, Waffly? Was that you? Uh-oh. Oh, they just have a coin and another spell. My music washing over you makes it sound like it will be harmless. Shouldn't it say like her music will wash you away? I actually have no idea. Thank you, Waffly.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
You missed celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the world ending, KFK. I'm sorry, man. Feels bad. They trade in here? If they don't trade, I might value trade. We know they have, what, discovered spell, and they still have 2 other spells, right? One of them costs 0. What 0 cost spell will you just hold back? Oblit? 2 cost that cost 0, I mean. And they have another card which they chose to keep in the home. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking randomly. I will go for the... Ooh, dude. Banshee is great, but where's that full health? What is this? What is that? I guess Icy Touch. I want these. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, which one do I want now? Sunwell? Probably, right? Unholy is great with some of these cards, but Sunwell will be our way of coming back after they infinitize. Or whatever. Okay, we'll just go wide with Rhyme Sculptor and even value trade. Sunwell is Funwell. Did you know this was actually going to be called Funwell, but they typoed it and then they kept it because it actually does look like a sun, but it was a coincidence. Healing Frenzy is better. It's better with Banshee, but I'm not sure versus Mage. Like, I'm actually genuinely not sure, Endemer. I feel like I'm going to be like slowly controlling, and what I'm going to need is like heal and reach and stuff. I'm actually not sure. Like, I'm genuinely not sure about that second pick. It was supposed to be called Bungwell. No, that's what you call your... Those dropping knowledge, but also straight up lies. Hey, sometimes you see through me, Caliga. What can I say? Double hit, double hit, double hit. Yeah. 3 mana geyser means that they didn't find... well, what they were looking for. No, you have not, Caliga. I have to write these end of module evaluations for a lecture now, but I've never seen any of these people in my life. What the hell is that, Nero? I have no idea what you're talking about. I thought it was going to be the Scourge. Mother of pearl. Oh my god. Oh, a 7/7. Why do people high roll them so much? Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time. No!
I do.
That card is fooked. Well, when my opponents high roll it all the time.
I don't think it's funny.
It is.
You pest.
I was like, why would they keep a card in their opener, rip Energy Shaper, and then not use it? I was like, surely it's not a 7 cost and they didn't roll Scourge. I should have said it out loud. I should have said it out loud. Why are you highing me? Oh, you're highing decent? Okay. Well, that dies, right? Probably Portal. Is that the only 7 cost? Has to be Portal, right? So they kept Portal in their opener by choice. Damn. They're jellyfishing it? Are you jellyfishing your own minion? Okay. I see. What? Was that 12 damage light show?
Clever, aren't you?
Dead man, you ready?
Holy crap, man. Those are double random light shows as well. Yeah, I have to go for this. I could have risked playing the Banshee there and hero powering. They have touch as well.
I'm ready to be just like you. Hello, hello, hello.
One more death can't hurt.
Why aren't you cheering?
You pest.
So fresh.
I mean, this is the best I can do, right? This is the best I can do. Yeah, go for it. Yes, 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 yes. Fire sale, okay. And what? Touch, ping. We're back up to 19. Lash of Light. That's the card you've been holding back. Sure. Anything else?
This may just be my best song yet.
Okay, that's fine actually. Honestly, Candle Raiser here might be interesting. Sunwell into Candle Raiser, right? Do I trade into the 1-2 first? Maybe? Oh, double back the house! Alright, wait a second. Wait a second. What if I shell shot instead? It goes 3, 2, 1 or 3. Yeah, shell shot instead, right? Or what do you think? I could do this and then Candle Raiser trade here. Or this Candle Raiser trade here. I know they have Frozen Touch. I think I do want to take this trade though, which sucks. Yeah, it was a good Sunwell. Way better than all the crappy Scourges I've had. I mean, what are the chances? Quite low, but my opponent did high roll a 7-mana Scourge as a mage. Do remember that. Do remember that. A person that dealt 12 damage to my face with a single light shell.
Sure hope they do.
That has drafted Touch, double drafted Wisdom. Well, this has to die. Okay, it's time though, right? Number 1. Beautiful. Is it worth playing the Neophyte? Sure. Potentially, but I would have had 12 extra health, right? Randomer. Yeah, it was a solid pack the house. Great 6, great 5, fine 4, a little bad on the 3, but way better than average for sure. Fire Sale, Blizzard. That animation is bugged, That animation is bugged. 1, 2, 3. Do I ever hold back? Because they still have to AoE this board. You ever hold back because they have to AoE this board anyway? I think so.
Clever, aren't you?
Yeah, this one was a very good one, John, for sure, for me, man.
I'll find the answer. Till death do us part.
That's what I was thinking about, Merc, but I'll draw first, just in case I draw Corpse Bride, which I did. This one Sunwell had more Pack the House than my last 5 Shaman drafts combined. Oh yeah, it had more Pack the House than I've drafted all meta combined. I've drafted 1 Pack the House all meta. This one has 2 in it. Oh, that is non-infused. The pressure. The pressure, they're feeling it. They're feeling it. Four, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I asphyxiate. The question is, do I roll another Pack the House right now? Probably. Okay, now that one sucks. Bad, horrible, bad, meh. These deal 2, right? So it's 2, 4, 5, and 10. They were at 16. Oh, I could actually boon their mini asphyxia. That's a nice one, Fate. That's a nice one as well. That's a nice one. Second pack has insurance. It's true. The thing is, I do have Cultist with another Cultist, Howling Blast, and Remorseless, and Noxious in the deck. So many things are just plain lethal.
Lightboard is killing it! Lightboard is killing it!
Wow. The games! The games! The games! Yeah, it could be interesting, randomer, but
Only death is colder.
never lucky. I think my my Sunwell was lucky.
Holy fester.
I think my Sunwell was lucky. I can't deny that. I think their Scourge was lucky though, as well. I don't know about keeping Corpse Bride. It's just not gonna be that good on 5, and there are a few other things I want to hit. But it could really snowball. He played right. The only thing I'm not sure about them is their mid-game. One of the best plays that I made, I think, there was over-equipping my weapon for the heal. We would have died to... we would have actually plainly died to Frozen Touch, which they also had. So over-equipping my weapon and shipping 5 Dome. That was the play. Letu, thank you for the follow, by the way. We'll just stick with this. Annoying, but coining the Baron. I'll just play Baron on 3. Hey, full execution? You are not shadow banned. You just said hello now, but I don't think I've seen messages. Sometimes I miss messages too, that's something I have to say. But you said hello like 30 seconds ago, I just hadn't said hello back yet, if that's what you're talking about. And the last messages that you had in my channel were 2 days ago, we were talking about my height, which I was talking to you about. There's an interesting thing to talk about remorseless here. There's no such thing as shadow banned, but sometimes I might miss a message for execution, especially if chat is going fast. But you have to also remember that, I mean, if I'm in the middle of saying something and I don't say hello back in 30 seconds, that's not me ignoring you, right? Yeah, I don't think shadow banning exists. That being said, though, I think I'm just doing this right now.
I hope this fits.
I do know that there have been bugs. I'll take the Arknight with people. Like, I know that there has been someone who had been trying to chat in my chat for like a week, and they messaged me. They messaged me saying, have I done anything to annoy you? Because like you haven't responded to anything at all. I've been spamming chat and everything, you just haven't even said anything. I'm like, you haven't spoken to my chat in like 2 weeks. They're like, no, I've been typing. They send me screenshots. Their messages just weren't showing. I had to ban them and unban them, and then their messages started showing up immediately. But no, I can see your messages for execution. Oh, they go for the wave. I was gonna AoE this board. Hey, wait, that's fine. Right, that's fine. Is it fine, though? It is fine. If I do something like this.
Clever, aren't you?
My board is killing it!
Eggplant. Wish I could kill this, but this is fine. Eggplant. So I'm sorry. Execution, but it's lovely to see you. But I don't have other messages from you before. Going for lethal is the only thing I could think Jilly plays remotely reasonable. Yeah, they had the infused frozen touch randomer, so I could see it. That's exactly why I went for weapon plus face, by the way. Like, for example, I can't see Zelda, Deacon, Pickle King, or Loco's messages, no matter what they're saying right now.
You pest.
I think it was actually changed, HS player mark.
Go with the flow.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, what are we doing here? Howling Blast. And then come in with a coin.
You pest.
I think 2 5/5s is fine. 4 4 and 5 5, whatever. I'm picking on you about Deacon, Zelda. No hard feelings, yeah? I know Zelda can take a joke. I think Deacon can take a joke too, otherwise I wouldn't have done that. Ultra, LS or is? Thank you for the follow. They go for the kill on the heel, that's interesting. 4 5 6 7. 4 5 6 7 8. Lethal?
I do.
Alright, GG.
Are a survivor.
You are a survivor. We just go 7 here? We're going back on the front page of the leaderboard. How does he do it? How does he do it? I don't think I am, actually. Oh, am I at... No, I already lost the game, right, Deacon? I think I lost the game. I have 12-0 with this class hand on this server. Yeah, I lost the game. Domes, and thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Lovely to have you all here in the channel. Whoa!
Holy
What's this? I think I don't want these two. I have different AoE. What's this? Is this a new portrait? Yo, what's this?
Me have that for you.
Oh, hello.
No, I didn't hear it because you were coining. Oh, it's from the Titan pre-purchase. Yeah, do it again, please. You were coining. I didn't hear nothing.
Voice is strong.
Your voice is strong.
At last, it is time for our meeting.
Thank you. They understood me. Let's go. Just do them all. Yeah, do them all, please. Unless they're just BMing me because they just found Scourge, by the way. She sounds like those. Maybe I sound like her, Dre. I purposely skipped Kayane's message, Deacon. But you played him right there.
I'll find the answer.
I value holding the Acolyte more. Right here. Okay. Ooh. Well, that would have been nice last turn.
I got care. Now more than
Yes, sirree, Lana. Ooh, a blitz hero power. So we get Acolyte hero power, but they're just gonna hero power kill my Acolyte, right? So do I want to cycle Acolyte just to remove their weapon? Oh, dude, I get the arms dealer now. It would have been so good last turn. You get the Hawk Strider, you play, you draw a 2, you draw a 1, a 2, and a 3. You win. I might just do nothing. You ever just do nothing?
I'll find the answer.
This looks like a loss to me. My hand is awkward. They're the underdog, but the underdog always wins.
Strength in our song.
Find the strength in our song. They're just gonna hit me with a Hollow Hound, right? I feel it. 4 minions buff.
One more death can't hurt.
Okay. We've got a Ghost Rider though. That could be double Scourge, right? Or Sunwell and Scourge, and then Sunwell could be 6-pack the houses.
Death do us part.
Better or for worse?
Am I clearing, or am I letting them figure? I think I let them figure it out, right?
May just be my best song yet.
I'll go Frost Strike over Death Strike. I guess I could Frost Strike this turn, or take the Frost. I think I Frost Strike this turn. Hey, Reich. Now I could take the Frost. Do I want? I have double draw. Maybe Thessarian. We have some reach as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potentially. We're almost there. Thing is, they could just have a Hollow Hound. It's going alright today, Reich, actually. No Hollow Hound. That tells me they don't have Hollow Hound. Right. Plague Strike, okay. So we know they're 1 blood, 1 unholy, 1 frost. They're a rainbow deck. Okay. Let's try this. I just want to present the zombie, which presents 3 to their face, and 2 minions which contest the cultist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn.
Not shady.
Okay. I want the double AoE. I know getting Corpse Spray out is huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll do this, see if we draw 2 drop. We don't, so I'll hero power and I'll get this out. And I'll push. Hey Jesty. That's not why though. Okay. They have a bunch of buff minions, don't they? They keep trading that away because they're made... Ooh, are they swinging in? Or are they going face? They're swinging. Are they dead? They are dead. Let's go. Can't believe we won that too. That's why I love the zombie. They were put in a position where they had to, I think, Hyene. In order to swing Void. Otherwise it just doesn't make sense, I think.
Scarlet versus
Dude, it's Hugo Boss.
this ends now.
We are also at 8 wins.
Fester.
I don't want any of these. I do kind of want AoE versus them, but let's find Curve. We should hit AoE anyway, we have a bunch of it. Hawk is great. There's Corpse. Okay. Hey, Jared! I almost didn't see you there. So you're a ninja. Didn't have much for 8-1. I mean, Corpse Bride, No Muncher, Cultist, Plague Strike, kinda, right? Arcanite Ripper, they had good cards. Harmonic Metal as well.
I see.
They had alright cards, I feel. But I wouldn't call it an OP deck, no. I wouldn't call it an OP deck. I'm tempted to coin 3, but then my next turn's awkward. Just woke up? We're lovely to have you, Jared. Lovely to have you.
The streets are not safe.
It's a little awkward. There's a world where you honestly... Ooh. Do I? Man, I really wanted to Hawk Stride there, but... I get the kill. I think I do this.
Clever, aren't you?
They need our
And let them
help.
take the trade.
Now more than ever.
Because I still get the buff on the 1/1s from this. Makes no sense. Hello, Lana. Wow. Wow, Jesty. No wonder you're so happy. No! Who am I gonna ban? I gotta ban someone for this now. Ah, it's okay, we got specialist. You pre-trade? Yeah, I think you're right, Pistol Pete. It's a punish, right? I wanted them to feel like they want to take that trade, making it less likely their brain goes towards killing Hawkstride there. But I think you're right, Pistol Pete. In the end, it's probably just saving me Two-Face. But there are more punishes associated with it, right?
I hope this fits on the ship.
Man, draw is great, but so's Ripper. I think double draw is more important though. We can go 2+ Cultist as well, or 2+ Coin Candle Raiser. Well, guess what would have been good here? Nah, I'm not banning anyone, I'm joking.
The citadel stands strong.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Gonna be awkward next turn, but this is just too clean. Just too clean. Just too clean. Alright, good stuff. What's happening now? I had to do this. I think we're in an alright position. Soloist drew 3. I'm kinda scared. Man, my stretches have been so good. You ever stretch and you feel like it does nothing, but then sometimes you stretch and it just perfectly stretches your back in ways like you didn't expect, and it's just what you were looking for. No, I'm not banning anyone, personally. I don't ban anyone for no reasons. Half joke. But you know, if there's an opportunity like someone's being half-ass, you know, it's just a sweet excuse, I'll call it. But today everyone's been nice, like I was saying. Everyone's been really nice today.
Time grows short.
It's called getting old. No, getting a good stretch though, incorrect target. Like a good stretch.
Who's hiding now?
Foxbot, thank you for the follow. Dude, what? 5-5 demon. You for real, mate? Do I double trade? Maybe.
And close enough. This may just be my best song yet. Pull her up. Pull her up.
Not sure. I'm not sure about that one. It just feels like they have control over the board. They have fell spells and a bunch of stuff. They have card advantage. I don't want them to play security, kill off all of those, and then trade the 5-4 and I'm just in a rough spot. What is this, hey? Ooh, Shaman. Let's see. Mellow, double convincing, love it. Double schooling, double chisel amalgam. Viz, poacher, bouncer. What? No bloodlust? No bloodlust? No bloodlust? You discover that? Nah, because you get the Viz, huh? Now it looks good. Tempo Shaman's right. Ancestral really nice for a little bit of draw as well. Horn for reach potentially. Jenner is the card I'm not sure, but sure of. But yeah, it looks pretty good, man. I could rhyme Sculptor, Frost Strike. Also just Tomb Guardians. Honestly, weapon. Not yet, we'll smork with it. We can weapon Tomb Guardians next turn and start smorking. Have they? They played Sentinel, that's true. I mean, we're in the same realm, right, John? I ain't complaining with my deck.
It is our time to step out of the shadows.
Wow, they have a Demon Hunter with a lot of value, which is kind of surprised. They were in fatigue. Demon Hunter can refill so much. But typically not generate cards. This one's generating cards. Draw, generate, draw, generate. Damn. Like refill I find quite common, but Feller and Double Ear Die Double Taste with also refill draw. They have Glaive, Soloist, Spectral. Yeah, they're gonna potentially, yeah, they're gonna swing first just to burn one, it seems. Did you see their burn? Oh my god. They're going for more Fellerin stuff. I'm just gonna go for the kill, huh? Remember yesterday when that Shaman evolved into the new Rush Demon Hunter Legendary while having a Horn equipped? I'm sorry. Aha! I have definitive proof that shadow banning is real. In the last 5 minutes I've typed 0 messages and you haven't responded once to any of the messages I thought about sending. If I were you, I'd think about changing my ways before I take this evidence to the authorities. I'm disappointed to say the least. Nice.
3 rights make a left.
That's all I have to say. Nice.
All fell breaks loose.
Does that have lifesteal? Oh my god, dude, what? Holy moly, this guy. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. That's lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. And mana wise, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You pest.
Look at that board just disappear in front of me as we get the win. Pasta is good, Deacon. I will say that. Cadaver is just nowhere, Kaini. At the same time, I did top deck it twice for lethal, so it's nowhere and everywhere. But I haven't seen it otherwise, right? Ah, there you go, my hotel. Mr. Streamer, it's a me, Galio. Thank you, hubby. Alright, let's go for 10. No. Quick BRB, but let's go.
Scarlet versus Jaina.
My
Screws, I need a minute break. I need a minute break, because this is ridiculous.
Job's done.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Ew. Oh, dude, Kaini. Did you see it wasn't my mulligan and here it is again after we just spoke about it? We just spoke about it. Okay, Synth, Bubbles. Man, I might honestly hero power and cadaver here. You hero power this and you cadaver here. Sets up for neophyte potentially. Will also just tempo neophyte, but I kinda like this. There's a world where I don't even play this, but might as well, I think. 9-win mage gonna be an interesting battle. That sucks a little bit. We could cultist it for the kill, but I think I just neophyte and ignore it. Depending on, I mean, the best would be me drawing Arcanite Ripper here. Close. We'll stick to this. There's a world where I pre-hit, but they're the mage. Let them figure it out. What are you talking about, Lana? Only up? Only up? I thought it was a completely new game. There used to be a similar game.
The oceans
Cadaver.
are all around us.
Cadaver, cadaver, cadaver. Like that, cadaver, cadaver. Oh, new one on Epic. I could full clear with a cultist here. Cadaver. 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 Okay, I'm trying. Oh, okay. So they changed. Is the ones from last week, the freebies, I already had them, which is freaking annoying. I don't think it's worth the clear. I think I'd rather do this. Remember, instead of only up, hey, there was that one where there was a man in the barrel with a hammer or whatever. A weeboo guy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. A lot of new people in here today. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Why is it that when people need musician and with Divine Shield, it always has Divine Shield? Don't say biased, okay? Don't say biased. Yeah, I hate it when that happens, Lan. Not that I've played a single one so far. But, you know, I've bothered logging in. Come on now. Ah, of course, randomer. Come on, hit this one, hit this one. Alright, it's a risk, but we're doing it. Hey, Delver! I've got a coffee. Well, yeah, I mean, on the website, Lana, and I do remain logged in. When I said log in, I mean open the site. No, you do not have it. You have a snap freeze! And you roll Glacial Shard from Whirlweaver. Wow. Good to see you, Delver. I mean, there's a world where a gargoyle hero power just a cultist, and I think I live in it. But we'll go with this one instead of the 4 one. I'll pre-hit here just in case. This one on the side, Bentley, this is called Hearthstone Deck Tracker, Bentley. That's what I use to track my deck in games. Wanada and Max Alex. Another couple on the follow train. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you're enjoying the stream again. I know I said it a couple of times in a row, but we have a little chill here, you know. Hang, open community. There's amazing people around. Sometimes we win. Such a cryptic name, how did they come up with it? My opponent, Kropapawa. Kropapawa. Alright, we're swinging, we're playing zombie, we're hero powering, and we're max working. They're probably gonna AoE me and I'm gonna lose. But what you gonna do? Oh, well, Hearthstone is actually the name of the game. Deck. That's the thing between your... that's the collection of cards. Tracker. I don't know. Confusing.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
No way! They just biscuit me with Pyrotechnician? Holy crap. Don't you dare, Embers of Strength. A deck, it's your collection of your cards. Okay, that's a good one though. Do I have to asphyxiate this?
I'll find the answer.
I think I'm losing anyway, so I'm going for the risk here. I'm actually also swinging face, because I could top deck Ashbringer, and I want an extra 2/2 there to set up the lethal. I have damage from hand as well, but I want to put as much pressure as I can onto them. Arson. They have Arson Accusation. D-Tack!
New mod cack.
D-Tack with the new mod. No fucking way did they just do that to me. There is no fucking way.
Till death do us
Thank you so much, DTAC, for the 18 months. I gave you a little sing-song, you know, a la Dreads. I appreciate it though. Enjoy your turkey mug, man. That's a long freaking time. Turquoise. We're getting people approaching the silver now as well. Alright, come on. They just had the arson accusation, my 10-10. We're putting them on the spot again. Yeah, I'm desperate. This is the last push. I could still draw Ghostwriter and Ashbringer, which would give me a few other chances. But they're top decking, well, 5-mana motherships. Like, if they didn't top deck a mothership, there, we also get to deal an extra 4-4 and keep a 4-4 on board. And if they don't high roll the Mecha Shark that kills my 2-2, I also get to push 6 and keep another 2-2. So, there's that. No. No way, not even one face. Hey DVO, do I trade with this?
Close enough.
I feel like no. My out is Ashbringer probably. Remorseless into Ashbringer is another out. I think we lost. Dude, that fires is on point. That fires was on point. So what do I need here? Asphyxiate into Remorseless, or the other way around. Remorseless into Asphyxiate into Ashbringer now. Specifically, probably. That's not it. We could draw, however, which I will. There's Remorseless. I have to do this though, right? I don't think I can win anyway though, right? Because now their entire hand is free, essentially. Oh, come on. Come on. Of course. What a nice fires that you got there from Hyro, from a pyrotechnician. Only the perfect mothership into, well, a perfect top deck every time. It's fine. GG. It happens sometimes. We're going for the next one. Chicken wings. Chicken wings and ice cream together or after each other?
I don't think it's funny.
Scarlet versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
The unholy fester.
Maybe I keep the 2. I like keeping the AoE, but I think I want better curve. Going second, I think Exarch will not be better than a 5-4 because they'll snowball me, so... I don't know, Lana. Maybe there's special things, you know, like cake and cheese. Oh, that's a good draw.
Me have that for you.
Bought a salad yesterday. Man, I hate the heat. Heat sucks. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Do you dip your wings in ice cream? Actually, KFK, scratch that. Why do you have wings? Can you fly? Have you tried to fly? Based. Let's just hero power here. I could play the 2 and trade, but it's kind of fine. Tend to get salads and sandwiches in the heat. Yeah, they're better. Sometimes my appetite's all weird when I'm feeling really hot or oldie. And it's more the cooking that I get bothered by. But I just like, I'll be hungry and then all of a sudden I'm not, and then all of a sudden I'm really hungry. My opponent is explode, which means they should explode. When I win,
Caught this one eating hard.
that's fine. Actually completely fine. I could go for the AoE, but I think I just brittle skill and keep going face. I wake up in the middle of the night when it's cold. It's cold! Jeez. Dose is killing off Exarch and skipping a turn to get a 2/2 is normally good. I would say typically, yeah. It depends though. If you expect your major opponent to play Deathborn, that's just a horrible turn. But yeah, typically that's the point, right? The ability to generate an army of the dead style turn, which is great. Without even spending a card. Yeah, let's see whether they value trade. If they value trade and play something, I might even be able to AoE. It's a little annoying. They banana that. It's actually quite annoying. Oh, they go for that kill. That I did not expect. Huh. So I could actually Bloodworm Gargoyle here instead. Kind of awkward though. Everything's expensive now. Preach. Preach. Alright, let's do this. I might even go for the pre-hit, but I don't know. They want to take this trade, I assume. Let's hold. We can always coin Ash. I feel like I'm gonna lose this one. Just feels... No, 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 not again. I can't. I mean, I could Corpse Explosion for a full clear, but that's really not it. Have I actually cast Corpse Explosion a single time this run, chat?
The answer.
I don't think so, right? Let's do this. Not much choice. I could have coined Ashbringer, but it doesn't get me through to the Pyro anyway. 2 pizzas? But like from a restaurant or takeaway, or like the supermarket ones? I think I lost this one. Yeah, against the warrior, I think. Good call, Schnitz. Yeah, you're right, actually. I need to find a way to kill. They're gonna keep monkeying, man. How do I...
I'll find the answer.
Maybe I actually need a Corpse Explosion. I mean, 10 years ago was a different time though, right? Yeah, no, I remember now, Snitz. They had the Nagas and everything. And this sucks. I need more AoE. They're gonna keep rolling this Pyrotechnician, right? Yeah, I buy bananas now. Yeah, I can't answer that, can I? Looks like we're going 9, boys and girls. Asphyxiate, I guess, helps me. I'd have to coin hero power to get the cultist, and then they still get the kill. Strawberry binge. I used to love strawberries when I was younger. Dude, that was what I wanted. I think I'm just playing Exarch here. If they want to kill it, at least I get 3 2/2s. And then I can Ashbringer coin cultist. Right, next turn. Oh yeah, I haven't bought a single watermelon since I've been here, actually, in the UK. Fruit was pretty good in Malta. There was a lot of locally grown fruit in Malta.
We have trouble. Now we rise.
Watermelon. Watermelon. Corpse Bride. I could go for a draw here and ignore the high main again. Maybe that's my play.
One more death can't hurt.
Oh, I'm not going to buy a watermelon, I think. Also.
Till death do us part.
I feel like I'm dead, but I'm presenting a board they have to deal with as well. Wait, I buy my bananas from Tesco though, KFK, and I'd say they're fine. But yeah, bananas are different. They don't grow bananas here, kind of. That's really bad, KFK. Oh, they go for the trade. Yes, that's huge for me. I even get the draw. That's huge. That's huge. Huge, I say. Maybe we can do some... No. No, 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 no. I need remorseless. Right? Do I need remorseless? Oh, no. Remorseless would be very nice. That is not remorseless. So one AoE I can do, and then I ignore these two, and AoE next turn. So you go what, 3, 6, 9.
Clever, aren't you?
They need our care.
The citadel stands
never.
strong.
I do.
Just present a good board. Set up the candle raiser, the hawk strider they want to clear. They probably want to take these 2 trades and swing here. Oh no. Oh, I haven't had peaches in a long time. What's goyaba, Brazilian? I don't know, there's a lot of things you can stuff your face into and your whole face. You know what, KFK? I'll stop. Wild strawberry? Intriguing. Okay, I want to get this heal out there. Banshee into Ashbringer is interesting, but we could start with Ashbringer instead. Naughty, naughty. Let's start with Ashbringer instead. I think I can out-control this hunter now. With these moves. Army of the Dead! Sure. Ooh, okay.
You pest.
Oh, guava. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure what it was. I've never heard of that word that you were talking about. Brazilian. Oh, another high main. Smultron. Yeah, it's because my Ghost Rider's golden, maybe. I think I'm taking the 7 here.
Clever, aren't you?
Summon 4.
Why aren't you cheering?
Oh, jeez. I remember once we were on an expedition when I was young, we had snuck into a field and stole a little bit of every vegetable and fruit around there. And made a lovely dinner. Ooh, extra heal, thank you. Guava jam. Never had any of these things that you're mentioning. Am I ripping Scourge, or is that like... Maybe I just don't... Should I even bother ripping Scourge? I could just Corpse Bride, right? No, yes, no, I don't even know what to do. I think Divine Shields are important here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to kill off 1 here. Okay, let's do this.
Clever,
I think I'm gonna kill this off. Kill this off. And then go 1, Corpse Bride. You know, I should have put this on the left and protected my Banshee, but this is fine. You're gonna shoot me an eggplant? I don't want an eggplant, thank you very much. You're gonna try a durian? I've heard that some people love it despite the smell being horrendous decent.
Get out of here.
10 wins, baby!
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And today been a good day. I know I've said this a million times, but it's been a good day, man. Just good chat. You know? Good chat. So many awesome people. So, usually I say a bunch of thank yous for, I don't know, support, follows, resubs and everything, but thank you all for hanging, man. Thank you all for hanging. It's been a good day. It's because you've been quiet. I know you're a busy man, -1. Good job you're not shadow banned, of course. Yeah, I know. You don't count, Deacon. You're welcome, Merklins. For me, a good stream is always a stream in which the chat's good. The runs being good, cherry on the cake. But like yesterday, it was really quiet, the runs were rough. No complaints, but that's typically the slightly worse day, you know? I kind of want to coin 3s. Follow up with the Ripper. Let's do it. Bugatti's here. Hey, Bugatti. How's your Bugatti coming along? Beautiful. Ripper that. Let's go. Ooh, even a candle raiser if I really want to next day. Rome, Italy, as opposed to Rome what? Rome the world? I guess there must be Rome, Venice Beach, California or something like that. Dude! I don't... Man, I want a cadaver this, but let's just specialist for now. writer, easy. It's too important. Yo, you were not wrong, Bagatti. Thank you so much for the 5-month Prime resub. Getting close to that new month too. Thank you, Bugatti. Dude, AoE here is so important. AoE here is so important. I think I might rip the AoE instead. Which means I missed the extra buff from the cadaver though. Rome is a city in Georgia. Yeah, I expected there to be some city. I didn't know where it was, Deacon. I was half joking, but... What I could do is cadaver here and swing. And then play Ghostwriter. That's another thing. Or even just Candle Raiser, but I think the AoE is just too clean. So you do it this way. 1. You send this down. Then you do this, so maybe the skellies hit face. A lot of damage, but we get a big chunky. Hango! Hope you had a good day at work, Hango. Or even if it was bad, then hope you have the most relaxing evening, you know? 6 wins in a row for Overwatch. Great food. 10 beers if you drink beer at home on a work day. I don't know. Good stuff in general, man. Good vibes, good wishes. Here, take my energy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hanga. Throw it out the window. Okay, they do go for the fire sale. I really need to get... Oh, they go for the bolt. Okay, nice to see them use up burn here, but there goes my heal. There's some more heal. We'll go for the hero power Ghostwriter here. I just really need my value right now. This is not value. I think I go blood tap. They have at least 3 spells in hand. They're a mage, whatever. Hello? Thank you. Okay, surely this one's gonna be good, right? There's Rome, Alabama, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Maine, Mississippi, Missouri, New York, Ohio. Dude, you forgot Italy, KFK. Freaking... Let's go. How many times have I played Scourge? Once? Twice? No Rome in Italy, sorry. No, not Infinitize! Why? I think I have to take the damage and hope that I don't die here. We rip Ashbringer next turn. Right, so you actually go Blood Tap into Candle Raiser Cadaver, right? It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Or whatever, the other way around, I mean. Really tough board for them to deal with. Next turn we heal and try to kill them, then we have Scourge. I don't think anyone is born in the Vatican City though, Brazilian, truth be told. All roads lead to roads. You know? That actually makes sense as a sentence. That's why it's so funny. Is roaming around and roads is a place, right? Ooh. Yeah, we're doing this anyway. It sets up Leafer, that gives me a good Banshee too. When they have hospitals there, the Vatican City is very tiny. They might have a... I don't know. Brazilian. There are people who are born Vatican citizens. I think, although it's its own, like, country, essentially, I think they have rules very similar to Italy, but I'm not sure. Is the truth. Have we won this game? Oh, ripping the infinitize early. That's always a good sign, chat. That's always a good sign. They did find an out. They found an out. Oh no, I can't Scourge. I can't. Should be Leaf. It could be a barrier though, right? Okay.
Me have that for you.
My god is killing it! You.
Let's go. Dude, 11. This deck was a little awkward, but it's so good. It's so good that I was so descriptive and I tried to be educational at the very start of the run. Web phase first to play Scrooge if it's barrier. You know what the issue is, Kayani? Banshee is so big of a minion if it is barrier. Like, Banshee is a 3/6 lifesteal that summons a 5/5 that summons more minions. That it was just a more consistent play for me. I was gonna play that if I didn't have lethal.
The unholy fester.
So warrior is what gave us trouble, right? This might even be a full keep. 2, 3, back at. Honestly, this wasn't so good. Maybe not even these, but I think the AoE is important and the other two are too. Sorry, Faceless. I just got caught up in a little message. Fizzle the snapshot one. I don't like Fizzle. It's a risk between the Nethrius and Vash. Vash is great if you find the Wolf pieces, but otherwise it's the Nethrius. That's the truth.
This place is scary. I
personally risk Vash Faceless.
Easy 12.
Fuyo, thank you for the 2-month prime. We'll try. Final boss right here. We'll try our best.
Burn away the blight.
Am I taking the swing here? Probably.
You pest.
Let's do it. Come on. This would be very good for this would be an amazing run for YouTube, honestly. That's what I'll say. With that freaking educational draft. Just amazing. Probably I'll risk Vash again. The new ETC, not my jam. Let's do this.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Bodybaggers are good, but Ashbringer is Ashbringer. We'll trade here and pass. They probably want to take this trade, so I could have maybe traded the 3/3 actually to get the heal. That was maybe a consideration.
Smell of manna in the morning.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't want to discover, so we're doing this. I should have actually traded with the 3/3 there. Heal. It would have given me 3 extra heal. And we'll see. Hi YouTube. Yeah, say hi to YouTube, everyone. And if you are on YouTube, like and sub. Like the video, sub to the channel, and come to Twitch. Or watch other videos. Do something. And hopefully we'll go 12 here.
Did that just...
That is annoying. Hi YouTube, Ray, Just in Time, Hacksaw saying hi YouTube, Brazilian, Bakir. Hacksaw telling you all to hit the like button. Do it. Trust me, do it. Do it. Dude, this silence is actually huge for them. Sucks. But we have to get rid of this. Toy Soldier saying hi. Mivy saying hey on YouTube. Lana waving. I think we lose. I think we've lost. Hey you? Yeah, you. Watch it on YouTube. What's wrong with you? Why won't you watch the stream? You hate Dose or something? Shame on you. Shame. No, no shame. If they like and subs, KFK, we're good. If they like the video and sub to the channel, come on, this video, bam, 100 subs just from this video. Did you know, fun fact, that most of you aren't subbed? I'll just cry. Man, if they didn't silence that, I would have 2 5-5s on board. Can you believe that? We need to high roll here, right?
This may just be my best song yet.
Army over these.
You pest.
My hand is clunky. I didn't skip you.
All it takes is a lot of lava.
High roller. I have discovered Scourge a lot, but I haven't really played it. I know, right? But the other 2 options sucked, right? Meridian is the truth. Yeah, Scourge will give me corpses for these, but I'm gonna need them to be good. Because my opponent freaking gained 1,000,000 armor and melee. That's pretty good because they get this trade. I'm gonna have to army here, I think. Bash. Okay, that's a lot of resources. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so we have this and refill. We need it to be good. Chat, if there's once that we wanted the Scourge to be good, it's now. The tension! Come on, give me good stuff! I guess that's draw. Come on! Okay, what's this? Come on! Okay, that's fine. That is not too bad. Not OP, but not too horrible. This is great because of its location. This is a fine stun. Fine. Nothing OP, but nothing too horrible either, right? The location of the arms dealer actually made it way better. Cannibalize is a nice hit for them there. Suspenseful 3-minute cast. Order. They got this trade though. Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time. An 8-8.
I say resolve.
Till death do
They do have 2 spells. Well played.
You will never wither.
At least I have 1 pirate for Nelly. Freezing Face is more important for me for weapons than saving a 1/2 arms dealer, because that was the effect, right? Oh my god, that's so good.
Don't rush me.
I'd rather have a 9-8 and the 5-4 instead of an 8-8 and the 4-4. A 7-9-9 and the 4-4. Eggplant! Eggplant! This is huge. This is game winning, in fact. Eggplant! Stop talking! Do I do this?
That was an error.
Or these two?
And close enough.
Yeah, that is that's a draw that we would need to contest a deck like this for sure, but we're gonna need more than that, I think, still. They have a ping. They have double last stand. Are they just passing?
This place is scary.
Blanky. They're reaching. What do I really want? Probably Acolyte of Death is one of my best draws, I would say. They have double jam session. I almost don't want to use this. We're at 11-2, right, Fate? We're at 11-2. They have to play everything, except the corpse, right? Whatever.
Come under my wing.
They have Geist, Jam Session, Discovered Taunt, and another card.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Oh, they do. Oh, okay. So they drew. So they'd have double last stand. Okay. Are they taking this damage? Oh, they took a Nero out of being scared. Are they taking the 7? No. Okay. So 7 and 3 here. 1 preemptively into this. Both of these. I guess I could go 3 here, 1 and 7 into this. No. I want a hero power too. Maybe I hold back the corpse spray. Nah, it's all or nothing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the last resort. I have some reach via Remorseless and stuff, but this is it. Hey, Ivanovich. They're reaching. Viper trading. would be perfect if this goes 12. Because I really tried to draft a good deck with what I was offered, explaining all the reasonings behind everything. It's just phenomenal if it works. Prayed or dead. That's it, right? But looks like we might have it. No. That's stall. There's aura. Oh, 11's still great, -1, but you know, it's just clean and crisp. Okay, just don't hit the 5-3. Just don't hit the 5-3.
I do.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Yeah.
This is my last. I'm gonna top deck so many bad cards now is the truth. Another flesh. Who drafts double flesh, mate? I mean, this is a great draw as well, right? I think we have to trade the 8-3 off.
One more death canter.
That has to die. That has to die. Oh my god. So wait, we'll do this first. Yeah, it has to die.
Lightboard is killing it!
Yeah, we got a good draw. We got a good draw. We got a good draw. We've got Exarch. This was a huge draw. Huge draw. Make that freaking 6. One of their cards is what? They have Exarch, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. They honestly very easy for them to survive. Not present a winning board, but survive. Oh, it's game though, right? And the Noxious as well, just in case we needed it. That's true, right? Both of my baggers were at the bottom guaranteed, which was a very good thing. This deck was interesting. It was an interesting deck. A very nice run. A very, very nice run. And just coincidentally, like really took my time to explain why I'm drafting every single card in the deck. Explaining my turns, why I'm doing what. I don't. The deck plan. It is tiny. The deck plan.
Easy clap.
The mulligan strategy, the weaknesses and the strengths, my analysis of it. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you so much for the 3-month sub, Claybill. Beautiful 12-win run. That is going on YouTube for sure. Not a bad deck, just a little bit of an awkward one, I would say. And one in which we sort of described how we had to counter the awkwardness of the deck, right? And really worked. Had a bit more staying power than I thought. The cultists did more. The cultists were so good. I think MVP was cultists. Ghost Rider we knew was the value, right? Ghost Rider we knew was the value. I think MVP were cultists though. This run's going on YouTube, Lich, because it's going to be a great one. Let's check out the rewards. I've said it during that last game, but I'll say it again. You know how many people on Twitch right here, so many amazing people told you, hello? Now you have to respond by liking the video, subbing to the channel, checking out these amazing rewards that actually aren't that amazing, but that was an amazing run nonetheless. I hope it helped you out, because I think that was a little bit more educational than usual, because I know a lot of people have been asking me for one. Delivered. Consider it delivered.